Well, this is Flat Cap Cafe Racer. We're fixing to head off to the rally point for the Idaho Vintage Motorcycle Club yearly ride. Meerkat. Be nice. Then tomorrow's the bike show. So we got Gorgeous George here, only $6.50. You got Bill riding his Gootsy, and we got Mr. J riding the ZX 1400R. Was it a 50-year-old helmet, George?
Yeah.
Bill cleaned the spot, but
55, isn't it?
first kick. George had his side cover fall off on the way over here.
You know, I don't know that it does or doesn't.
Well, we're fixing to start to ride. Few people have left because it's now raining. Bill is going to follow George home because George is not feeling good, so. I don't know if I want to ride up with a poncho. Looks like the potential for the poncho to get caught is pretty high. I don't know where those guys are going. Maybe that's a different way we're riding here this time. No, they're just going to a different place. I think this is a ride right here. Don't know if you saw that back there, but we've got a I'll put a picture of it, I think. It's one of the rural Enfields that were imported, I think during the 60s as Indians.
We lost most of them because they had a false leader.
Tomorrow will be the 46th annual Idaho Vintage Motorcycle Show. And I think there was one member, I'll show you his bike tomorrow, that's been with the group. He's one of the founding members. He's 87 years old. And he was out there today. I talked to him a little bit. I'll try to get a picture of him with his bike tomorrow. Somebody else is bringing it for him. He says he's getting a little weak in the legs, and he has a hard time. He still rides like an 80cc bike, but he doesn't ride the Red Hunter anymore, I don't think. I think his balance is a little, it's gone bad on him. But it's pretty cool. He comes out to see all the bikes and stuff and be a part of it, so it's a good thing. Well, going to paint the rocket that I made for my grandchildren here pretty soon. Well, I have to show you probably sometime next week. That should be pretty nice. See how it turns out. Tomorrow we have the bike show. I'm picking up Rapid Roy and his RD350 and taking them down there. Should get some pretty good, just never know. The people come from Utah, Wyoming, Montana, Oregon, Washington, and California to this thing, usually. It's hard to say what kind of turnout they're going to have. I think that they usually have somewhere between 150 to 200 bikes. So, and all the bikes that are in the show, that are participating, have to be at least 20 years old. There are some of the guys I watch on YouTube. One of them, the Boto Biker, has sold off his Thruxton-R, and I don't know if he's going to sell his Duke or not, but he's getting an electric bike. And then another one of the shows I watch, YouTuber, does a really good job, called Bikes I Like. I think he has some electric cars, and he's thinking about, he'd like to have a electric bike, but like he said, I don't think they're far enough along right now. He's thinking maybe 5 years before the electric bikes will be where he'll get one. And I think it's a range and cost issue right now, because they are a little bit more expensive. What do you guys think about electric bikes? I don't, if it's 5 years before they become very viable, I may be too old to be riding it by then. So there's a lot I like about the internal combustion engine bikes, but I suppose if the petrol prices, the gas prices get up too high or not available, then I guess if we're going to continue riding, we'll be riding electric bikes. I don't know. I mean, the speed and torque and things off the electric bikes are certainly excellent. I think the range and the cost right now are the things. You don't hear that bop 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 off of the electric bike. But there's some trade-offs. I think there's some good things to an electric bike over a petrol bike, but there's things that the petrol bike does better too. Comments are appreciated. If you got an electric bike, tell me how you like it. It's a pretty good view from here. This is a Flat Cap Cafe Racer. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for videos I'm going to have up on the Vintage Motorcycle Show and Rabbit Roy's RD350. Join me and my friends at Flat Cap Cafe Racer for riding and racing. Please subscribe.